I started out wanting to be a veterinarian when I was probably 10 or 11. It was something that I grew up wanting to be. I never even had an animal until I was about 10 or 11 years old, and then I was sold on it, and I made that decision. I was going to go forward and get into vet school no matter what. We opened here with the intent of practicing 24/7 emergency and critical care. The most wonderful thing about this job is there is not a typical day. There is never. I do not know when I walk in at 6:30 in the morning what I'm going to be doing that day. I could be seeing a bird in one room and then 15 minutes later seeing a Great Dane. Or I could be doing surgery later that day. We also do a lot of exotic pets here too. So we see birds and reptiles and small mammals, which most of the other emergency hospitals do not. And that's what makes my day so exciting. I love it. What drives me to do what I'm doing is the need is there. And I love animals so much. And I love working with people. So everybody always thinks a veterinarian only works on animals, but actually 60% of our work is with people. Because on the end of the leash is a person. So the combining of loving people and loving animals, it is what drives me.
Hi, I'm Lori Minetti. We, as a compassionate nation, can no longer look the other way when it comes to our abandoned, abused, or neglected animal companions. It's time for us to step up and be the strength and the voice for those who cannot speak for themselves. You can be that voice through your tax-deductible donation to Animal Fairy Charities, an organization dedicated to raising and distributing funds to other nonprofit animal welfare groups. Log on to animalfairycharities.org or call 262-989-0604.
Animal Advocate Television is being brought to you today by MECA, Milwaukee Emergency Center for Animals, Fetch Magazine, and by Bark and Scratch Outpost. And now a word from our sponsors.
Are you looking for that special companion? Stop in at Secondhand Purrs, where we can match up your needs perfectly. We're a cat rescue dedicated to the rehoming of abandoned or unwanted cats. We have a wide variety to choose from: babies, young adults, and seniors. Come in and spend some time selecting your new family member, or visit our website at secondhandpurrs.org. We are continually taking in new cats that need a loving home like yours. Come and visit us today.
Come to Wisconsin's best pet care facility, Animal Campus, featuring a full-service vet clinic, overnight boarding with spacious kennels, a dog daycare, and grooming salon for your dog and cat, all at one location on Loomis Road in Franklin. Check us out at animalcampus.com.
Your dog is your companion, your work partner, your exercise buddy. Your dog makes you laugh and leaves you astounded at their athletic abilities. In fact, your dog means just about everything to you. So whether you have puppies or senior dogs, Peggy Morsch Life Photography knows your dog is special. It's only the best for your dog. Peggy Morsch Life Photography.
HAWS, the Humane Animal Welfare Society located in Waukesha, is a nonprofit organization established in 1965. They assist over 6,000 animals each year. They accept animals regardless of age, health, breed, or temperament. When I met the executive director, Lynn Olenek, I immediately felt her passion to make a difference in our community.
This is the recovery room. Last year we did 2,900 spay and neuter surgeries. About 1,100 of them were animals that we were adopting. The remainder were animals from the public or from rescue groups. We work with the local rescue groups and help them contain their medical costs. We do up to 15 surgeries a day. Doc Walterman is our shelter vet, and then we have, I believe, 3 other vets that commonly come in to volunteer their services. We do pit bulls from Waukesha County all year round for no charge because the population of little pits is just exploding. It seems to be that, that's one breed, and because they are harder to place, because of the stereotypes that go along with owning a pit bull, or, one has a bad rap, so it must carry through to all of them. We're offering free spay and neuters to Waukesha County residents for their pit bulls. The saddest stories that we see are the animals that are left behind. People get into a situation where they're forced to move, they can't face the separation of their pet, and they turn around and walk away and leave the animal in the home and they're gone. That's the saddest story. Fortunately, those only happen a couple times a year. What we do see is, I lost my job, I lost my house, I'm moving in with my in-laws, and I can't take the dogs with us. It's heartbreaking for everybody involved. We believe in teaching values to children, values of nurturing, kindness, compassion, all these things that they aren't necessarily getting from video games, that they're not necessarily getting because they're not in huge families anymore. Kids used to be raised in huge families where they were expected to take care of the siblings and on down. Nowadays they're in families of 1 or 2. They aren't necessarily getting that opportunity to use their nurturing and kindness skills on a daily basis. These are the kids that are going to be taking care of us when we're old. So we want to make sure that we're building a stronger community by teaching important values, and pets can help teach those values to children.
Hi, I'm Jackie Lou Heiss-Bennett, pet reporter for the Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel. Midge here knows that Wisconsin winters can be tough on pets, so you can help. Make sure your pet has a warm shelter and fresh, unfrozen water. Keep their paws clear of salt and snow. And make sure that you brush them frequently because the effects of dry indoor air can hurt their coats. For more pet tips, visit my Animal Magnetism pet blog at www.jsonline.com.